Welcome to Pregnancy and Postpartum TV. Today is day 7 of our pregnancy challenge, the very last day. We're going to do a cardio blast and a full body stretch, which is a great way to finish up the week. Of course, you can also do this as a standalone video. If you don't know about the challenge, I'm going to link to it in the comments below. You don't need any equipment for this workout. I'm also going to do all of the cardio, low impact, but I'm going to provide jumping options if that's safe for you or if you're doing with a partner or a friend. I'm also going to do this workout without any shoes. However, if you're more comfortable with shoes, you can always put shoes on. I will keep making pregnancy workouts, yoga, and Pilates every week. If you like these videos and to support me, subscribe and hit the notification bell. We can start our warm-up standing up. Bringing your feet a little bit wider than hip width distance apart, a slight bend in the knees. We'll do some gentle arm circles. Starting to take some deeper breaths. Moving the other direction. Good. We can do some gentle squats here, making sure that our weight is evenly distributed between our front and back of our feet. Last one here. Good. We can come to the side of our mat. We're going to go shuffle, hamstring curl. Keeping your core pulled in. Last one here. Good. Let's circle our hips. Engaging your core as you lift. Exhale. Switching to the other leg. Really trying to use the full rotation. Last one here, good. We can take our right arm up, bend it, stretch out through our triceps, pressing your head into your arms slightly. Good, release. You can do that on the other side. Good. I'm going to set the timer now for 30 seconds of movement with a 10-second setup. Also, especially during pregnancy and cardio, make sure that you can pass the talk test. You should be able to talk normally as if you were talking to a friend at all times during the workout. Let's take our feet wide for sumo squat and punches. Engaging your core. Go. Good, come on up, shake it out. We're gonna take our feet wide again, this time reaching down, coming up on your toes, or you can pop up. Last one, good. We're gonna turn to the side here. We're gonna lunge back and then come up on your toe, or you can give a little hop if you're doing high impact. Go. Exhale as you come up. Awesome job. Getting ready for the other side. Re-engaging your core. Lunge. The lower you are here, the more challenging it's going to be. We're going to tap back, hand up, go. Making sure your ribs aren't flaring out. Setting up on the other side, go.
You're a rebel, getting into trouble. You are kind of like a fire, like a fire, like a fire. Unpredictable, so original. You are never backing down.
We can step or hop across, switching sides, go. We're gonna stay low on the next one. Lunge, sumo squat, lunge, keep rotating, go. Awesome job. We're going to shuffle to the side and punch. Turn your hips a little bit to protect your core. Pull your baby in as you're punching, as you exhale. Go. We're gonna squat down here and come up, or you can add jumping jacks to this. From here, we're gonna squat, and you can go out to the right, back, and side kick. Go. Staying nice and low.
We gon' break up, then we make up. Act like we're gonna be friends. Blaze the fire, take me higher. Leave it all over again, all over again. Leave it all over again, all over again. Leave it all over again. We gon' break.
Getting ready for the other side. Last one before water break. Core is engaged. Last one. Awesome job. Shake it out. Let's grab a sip of water. Awesome job. Let's slow our breath down a little bit. Inhale up. Deep breaths. Last one. Good. Let's stretch out our quads. We just worked them really hard. You can also hold on to a wall or a chair, reaching your knee down, breathing into your side and back ribs. Good. Let's switch to the other side. Good. Let's move into pyramid pose. Our hips are facing towards the side of the room. Inhale, opening up through your chest, and then with a lengthened spine, hinge at your hips just until you feel a gentle stretch. You don't want to overstretch during pregnancy because of the extra relaxin hormone. So just gentle stretches, spreading your toes. And if you wanted to release forward over your leg or slightly in to make room for your belly, you can. Bending your knees slightly, and then let's roll up. Good. Let's shift our back foot back a little bit into a lunge, pressing your heel towards the ground. Let's stretch out through our calf. Good. We can take the same arm as leg that is back. Inhale up and over. Exhale, coming back up to a vertical position. Let's bend our back leg a little bit and then tuck our tailbone under to feel a nice stretch through our psoas here. And then we can stretch through our calf again. Let's move back and forth a couple of times. Exhale, posterior tilt. Inhale. Beautiful. We can switch around to the other side, moving into pyramid on this side, finding length in your spine, tipping forward. Feeling a gentle stretch through your front hamstring, squaring your hips, dropping your back hip. Beautiful. And if it feels good, you can release forward. Slight bend in your knees, roll up one vertebra at a time. Let's move into our lunge here, stepping back, pressing your heel down. We can feel a nice stretch through our back calf. We'll take a side stretch here, reaching up and over. Deep breath into your side ribs here. Good. Exhale, back up, bending your back knee, posterior pelvic tilt, nice stretch through your psoas. Inhale, stretching through your calf, heel reaching back. Exhale, tuck, inhale. A couple more times with your own breath. Good. We can step forward. Let's bring our feet wide apart, toes pointing out, stretching out through our groin, opening up through our hips. Rolling your shoulders down, sit tall. Let's shift our weight side to side. Come on up. Let's turn our feet facing the front and we can lunge side to side now. Feel free to drop in through your hip to get a nice stretch. And then just take any movement that feels good here. You could also fold forward here. Let yourself dangle, cross your elbows, or hold your head in your hands. Let's bend our knees and roll up if you're folding forward. And then we're going to make our way down to the mat in a wide-legged forward stretch. Flexing your feet, we can give ourselves a little bit of a boost up. You could also sit on a pillow if that's more comfortable for you. Let's go side to side, lifting up and over. Deep breaths. Moving back and forth, however feels comfortable for you. And last side here. Exhale, come on up. Bringing your feet together for Baddha Konasana or butterfly pose. We can open up our feet like a book. Let our knees flop out. Feel length in your spine, lengthening both your front and back body. You can stay here, or if it feels comfortable, you can lean forward, but if your belly feels big, you don't have to lean forward. Relaxing your shoulders down your back. You can also give yourself a little bit of a foot massage here. Good. On your next inhale, come on up. I'm going to turn to the side here. We can do a figure 4 stretch. You could also do this lying down or on a chair if that's more comfortable, or you could move into pigeon pose, which is going to target the same muscles. Flexing your foot that's crossed over, sitting tall. For a deeper stretch, you can also gently press on your knee. With each exhale, releasing a little bit deeper, relaxing through your pelvic floor. Switching to the other side. Flexing your foot that's crossed over. Relaxing into the pose. On your next exhale, let's release. We can make our way onto all fours for some hip circles. Pressing gently into your lower back so that you're not curving, letting your belly drop. And then we can take hip circles as if you've got a pencil coming out of your belly button and you're drawing round circles on your mat below you. Switching directions. Good. Now let's take our rib cage and move our rib cage around in a circle. You can bend your elbows, getting lower. Going the other way. We'll come back to a neutral spine. We can walk our hands in, engage, coming up, placing our hands on our lower back. Let's open up through our chest again in a modified camel pose, opening up through your shoulders, so taking your shoulders back and down, and then gently looking up. You can press your hands into your lower back, lifting up through your chest. And exhale, engage your core, pull yourself back up. And we can move into puppy pose. If you want to move your knees wider apart, you can. Let's walk our hands forward, stretching into puppy pose. Just making lots of space for baby to get into a good position. Good. Let's walk our hands in a little bit. We can take our knees wider apart still, and then release into child's pose. This time releasing through your lower back. Deep breaths into your back body and back ribs. Let's come back up to all fours, and we can thread the needle. So taking one arm and threading it through, placing your weight on your shoulder. You can bring your other hand up and release it behind your back. Taking a few breaths here. bringing your top hand, placing it in front of your face, coming up. Let's bring our arm out to the side and then release down. You can even come down on your elbow, stretching out through the front of your shoulder. Come on up. We can move to the other side, threading the other hand through. Finding your thread the needle position. When you're ready, bringing your top hand in front of your face, pressing up, bringing that same arm out to the side, releasing through the front of your shoulder. And come down on your elbow in the other hand if that feels good. And when you're ready, coming back to all fours, and then we'll make our way back to a comfortable seated position. You did amazing. We are done for today. And if you did the challenge with me, then we are done the 7-day challenge. I honestly made those workouts a little bit harder than I usually do. I know that you worked hard. I'm so proud of you, and you should be really proud of yourself as well. I hope that I help you feel great in your pregnancy, getting rid of your aches and pains, as well as help preparing for your upcoming birth. I know that the exercises and breathing techniques really helped me prepare for 3 positive natural birth experiences. Of course, prenatal exercise is great for you, but it's also excellent for your baby's development. It's shown to increase cognitive development. It's also great for your baby's heart health, and research has also shown that it's great for your baby's muscle tone and reflexes. So you are already an amazing mother, and I'm so excited for you to meet your baby. I had so much fun doing this challenge. I would love to know which video of the challenge was your favorite. You can let me know in the comments below. And if you have an idea for another challenge, I would love to hear it as well. If you like this challenge, please give these videos a thumbs up. Also, you can subscribe, hit the notification bell. I will keep making pregnancy workouts, yoga, and Pilates every week. And to support me, share this with another pregnant mom friend or pregnancy community that you think would enjoy it. I will also link to my free resources for pregnancy in the description box below. I have an ebook on how to reduce and cope with pain during labor, a pregnancy meal plan that I put together as a registered dietitian, and a pelvic floor guide on how to prepare your pelvic floor for birth and the fastest recovery after. Thank you so much for joining me for this pregnancy challenge. I hope that you loved it. I had so much fun making it. I'm so grateful that you chose to follow along with this challenge, and I hope to see you in the next video.